What's up, guys? Welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. It's episode 3. We took a little bit of a break since the last episode, but we're back. We got Vampy. Was our decently popular vampire action game for the TES. Our first little jump into home consoles, and I think we need to figure out what we want to do for our next game. So, we did Earth vs. Mars, the sci-fi game. We did a ninja action game. We had our Wild West adventure game, which did really bad. Maybe, well, I think we need to research some new topics. We don't have enough. Military, that's going to be the one. We're going to come out with our Call of Duty. We're going to get our Call of Duty out here. We're going to start rocking it. That's when we're going to start making all our money. Made our vampire action game. Now we move into a military action. Which else? Virtual Pet. This might not be bad. Alright, so I'm going to research this one because I have a big plan to make casual games for the Game Boy when it comes out, because that's going to be really popular. So I'm going to go with the Virtual Pet because I think Virtual Pet casual games are going to be really good for the kids on that, and they'll sell really well. So today Vena has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced the Master V. The company claims that the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by Invento and plans to release it in the coming months. Well, cool. Well, I don't know. We already got the TES, partnership, so we might as well, because, what are they doing? They're 38.7. Excuse me. I think we'll go with them. We'll go with the military action game. We'll use the Actionator. What's going to be the name of our game? What are we going to name it? A military action game. What are we going to name it? Private Ronald. Whoops. Ronald. That's it. Right there. Private Ronald with the 2D graphics V2. This is it. This is it, guys. Alright, so I think we just keep that as it is. It seemed fine so far. Right? No need to change anything. We got a 7.75 last time. Cool. So, level design, decently important, so we bump level design up a pinch, and see how that does. Sound will bump up just a little bit also, so just a little bit of sound, a little bit extra time devoted to level design as well, and we'll see what kind of reviews this one comes up with. See if this has anything better. Alright, so we got new records. Cool. Any level ups? Nope, no level ups. We're getting close, though, to level 3 2D Graphics V2, which I'm pretty sure at level 3, that's when it unlocks version 3. Oh, this is the one, guys. Private Ronald. They love it. It's almost perfect. Private Ronald, it's an outstanding game. No, what? All games. What did that give me? What was the final score after that? 8.25. I'll take an 8.25. Alright. Today, the new game platform Master V by Vena has been released. Congratulations. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bringing in almost $100,000 worth of profit on day one. Our post-analysis, military and action is a great combination. World design seems to be not very important. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see what kind of stuff. So, game tutorials I think is going to be important. Trying to kind of get some new stuff researched in preparation for when we come out with our next game engine. I don't know if I really want to. Usually the rule in this game, from what I've seen, is you want to try and improve something before you release your next game, right? Obviously, these last two haven't really been improved, but there's not really anything we can do about that. Ooh, we could make a We could make a movie game. A movie simulation game. What do you think? That might be it right there. That might be the big money maker. That's not bad. $300,000. We're going a little bit slow for how much I'd like for being year 3. I would have liked to have gotten the big break by now, but it's not the end of the world. Mono sound would be important too. I think I'll make an I don't know if it's best to make a new engine with mono sound and game tutorials added in for a whole new one. Like, well, we don't need linear story, but adding game tutorials and mono sound in. Let's do it. The Actionator 2.0. Or is it? It's more like 1.1. Whoops, 1.1. Because I think we'll make it 2.0 when we add new graphics. It doesn't mean anything. I'm just making things up. We're adding a little bit of flavor to it, guys. Just a little bit of flavor. Casual games. That's the big one. All right, we got to save up research points. Casual games is huge. Recent market data shows that the Gavador G64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. In an unofficial statement, a G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. There you go. So that's kind of how it goes. It's like the G64 or the Commodore 64 has a lot of potential early, but then just doesn't keep up with the rise of PCs, right? And that eventually leads just kind of to the end. Oh, look at that 100K engine. Achievement unlocked. So how much does casual games cost? 20? Alright, we're going to get casual games, and then we're going to save up for target audience so that we can do the casual virtual pet game for E for every... Oh, and there it is. Today, Nintendo has announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called the Gameling. Yes. Yes, that's the big one right there. Oh, snap. Alright, so I think we make one more game, and then we come out with the... Alright, so we develop a new game. What are we going for? What are we going? Maybe let's do a Wild West action. Wild West action for the TES. We're gonna call it Bandit Hunt. God, I can't type today, guys. It's really bad today. I don't know why. The typing is not on point today. All right, we're adding in game tutorials. Bam! Here we go, guys. Is this gonna be the one that's gonna jump us into stardom? Because we want to get some more research points. Because we want to get the target audience. Target audience is important so that we can target the Gameling for E for everyone, or for younger audience. All right, so it's been released. Let's add in mono sound. Let's release this game while it's making a little bit of money. We'll research the target audience and then go for our first Gameling game and see how we do jumping into that market. Oh. Hey, 3D graphics v1, which I think I read way back in the day that actually 2D graphics v3 is actually better than 3D graphics v1, but then you can't get to 3D graphics v2 unless you obviously use the v1. So I usually just always skip v3 2D graphics because there's no point. But we're gonna hold off on 3D graphics for the time being. Oh, here we go. Bandit Hunt. Played it for days. Loved it. It's enjoyable. Alright, there we go. Oh, games. Does that mean I got a 775? Alright, that's not bad. We seem to be jumping around this, like, 7, 8 range for most of our stuff. Which, we're getting some fans. We're almost at 1K fans. Alright, target audience is finished. So now we're going to go for... We'll wait on the game report. We'll do it later. Alright, so we're going to do a young virtual pet, casual game for the gameling. We'll just use this engine. And what are we going to call it? We're just going to call it pets with an exclamation point. I think that right there would sell, don't you think? Alright, here we go. We could have always tried to maybe do some stuff and get... Alright, so... Casual games. I don't think stories and quests are that important. I think gameplay's decently important. Engine is like, kind of like... maybe a little bit of stories, little engine, lots of gameplay. Let's see what that is. I honestly... I haven't, like I said, I haven't played this game in a really long time, so I'm not really sure exactly what casual's really good at. Alright, so casual game. So probably a little bit of level design. Like, probably a lot of level design. I think we're going to try and go like this, and then generate a game report and get a better idea. So this is going to kind of be like the trial run. These magazines offer some cool stuff. Marketing. Well, we're not going to market anything right now because look at our money. We don't have enough money to throw around and just start doing marketing campaigns like crazy. Alright, so, I don't think graphics are going to be that important. It's a Game Boy, right? Like, does anyone else remember, like, original Game Boy graphics? Like, oh my god. Well, it was like, it was a portable game, so you weren't expecting all that much. So, let's... Again, we're just gonna go with middle sides a little bit, and we're gonna play it. We're gonna do this one. If it's a flop, it's a flop. We'll release a game that we know how to make a little bit of money to keep us afloat, and then we'll see how that goes. All right, gameplay got an upgrade. AI, graphics, cool. So what do we get? Better user experience. Alright, so let's generate a game report on Bandit Hunt. Alright, so let's see. Pets. Oh, here. Oh, they loved it. They loved it. Oh, a 10! It's a masterpiece! Oh, they loved it. It's the one. This is the one. Look at it. Look at it. Boom. Oh my god, Pets has achieved a company sales record with over 100,000 units sold. This is an important milestone. Oh, they're coming out with the Vena gear. Oh, we don't care about your Vena gear. A new office? No, we're not going to the new office yet. Not yet. 1 million isn't enough. I want to get like three or four before I move into a new office. Wild West action is good combo. Level design seems to be quite important. Sorry. Platform audience match. TS everyone is good. Topic audience match. Wild West everyone is good. Okay. So, what do we want to do? Well, 3D graphics, that's important. That's key. We want to start bringing the 3D. The latest game by War Battle Inc. has received very positive reviews overall. Game Hero gave it a 10, saying a masterpiece. If War Battle Inc. continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favorite. Ooh. Ooh. Gosh, are we going to be able to get 500,000? Come on, 500,000. Yeah, let's generate the game report for Pets! Exclamation point. Made a lot of money off this game. We're now over in 3 million. We were at like 100,000 when we released this game. Wow. Virtual pet and casual is a great combo. Sound seems to be quite important on this type of game. So let's see. How much does it made it so far? 3 million. This made 187,000. I think 8.25 was our highest ranked game before this, right? Yeah. Private Ronald was our highest rated game. 222K was how much it got us. Got us 276 fans, which wasn't as much as these as Vampy. But this game's got us 2.8K fans so far. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's get better user experience. And then we'll, look at that, 3 million, over 3 million is how much it generated, guys. Wow. That right there, that's a big step for the company to release our first, like, big hit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have a comment, question, or concern, please leave it in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.